Hi guys, welcome to the Resinator. Today I've got a painted canvas on my bench and the sides have all been taped up. I've resined the other side to strengthen it a little bit, and I'm going to be trying a Dutch pour. Got absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Let's get some of those bits off there. So let's mix some resin. So I've mixed my resin. I'm using Nick Pro resin today. I've mixed my colours in. So the dark blue that is going to be the base is a mixture of Moonlit Marine and Almost Midnight pigment paste from Create and Bloom. The lighter blue is Peninsula, also by Create and Bloom. The white is Puffball. The pink, I'm not sure what I've done with it. Oh, it's there. Is Pinky Promise mica powder. And then the gold is just golden from my About mica powder set. Now, you would normally need a hairdryer for this, but guess whose hairdryer decided to blow up an extension lead yesterday? So yeah, that is now out of action. So I'm going to have to do it with my normal heat gun, and I'm not sure this is going to be powerful enough, but we're going to give it a go. So I'm just going to move these all out of the way for a minute, because we don't need those yet. And the first thing I'm going to do is give this board a nice coat with this blue. I need to get a move on because this is getting quite warm. So I'm just going right up to the edges. There we go. I think that's pretty much all coated. Going to get rid of that glove. Put a fresh one on. If I can get it on my sweaty hand, which I can't. So to start with, I just want to get rid of the bubbles. And then I just want to get a silicone tool because I can now see a couple of bits that have landed on this. I think I need a tiny bit more of this there. That'll self-level itself. So I'm now going to change my gloves and I'll be back in a sec. So I've got clean gloves on and I'm now going to start adding my colours. And I just want to do a little puddle in the middle of each one. And then I want to do a little bit of a flood around the outside with the blue. And now we're going to try blowing it. So I'm going to just make sure that there's no bubbles in that first. Okay, fingers crossed. So I think I'm going to leave that as it is. It's starting to sell up really nicely. I do think I might need to add a little bit of that dark blue here because I don't think I've got enough. I think what's actually happening is the resin might be too heavy for this canvas, so that it's stretching it, which means it's all run into the middle. But this is my first attempt, so we'll see how it goes. But that I'm really happy with. But I probably will put a resin top coat on this anyway, but for now I'm going to stop because I really like the look of that and I really don't want to overcook it. So I will be back once this is cured. This is cured now and I am really happy with the result of what looks like a flower. Yeah, with the cells and the way the colour's gone and everything, I really love that. But I didn't watch it for long enough, so I've got a couple of bubbles that have come up, unfortunately. But also, I don't know whether it's because this was quite a cheap canvas or if I didn't put enough resin on the back to strengthen it. But the canvas did stretch, so it pulled some of the resin away from around the edges. So with that in mind, I don't think I'm going to waste the resin to top coat it. I'm going to put this one down to experience because it was my first go at it. I was having to do it with my heat gun rather than my hairdryer because, as I said earlier in the video, the day I wanted to do this, my hairdryer decided to explode. So I'm going to put this down to experience. What I want to ask you guys, and I'd be really grateful if you could put comments answering this question, is if I were to top coat this, would it hide this, or would I just be wasting the resin? So yeah, if you could put comments down in the comment section and help me decide whether I am actually going to top coat it. But at the moment I'm not going to top coat it. But this I love. For a first attempt, I'm really pleased with it. I'm definitely going to do this again. I love doing things on canvas. So yeah, definitely going to try it again. The Create and Bloom pigments worked beautifully for this. I'm going to bring it up because I don't know if you're going to be able to catch it, but right along the edges of some of these, I'm going to call them petals, you can just see the little bit of gold that I put in there. But as a first attempt, I love it. But yeah, if you could answer that question for me down in the comments, that would be awesome. And then, you know, later on I might still go ahead and try a top coat on it, but I'm reluctant to waste the resin. So if you like what I'm doing, please pop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. It's a couple of little clicks, it's free, and it really helps me grow the channel. Links to everything that I've used in this project will be down in the description, along with links to my Amazon wish list, the link to buy me a coffee, my Etsy store, and the super thanks button. Down there there'll also be a button for if you want to join the channel as a member. So if you're interested in supporting the channel that way, feel free to go and have a little look. I also want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to all my subscribers and my members. You guys are fantastic. Thank you to everyone that has already bought me coffees and bought things off the store, and the super thanks, because everything that comes in from those goes straight back into the channel, and I'm really grateful to each and every one of you. So all that's left to say is thank you everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.